Right back. Oh, my mic. There we go. All right, let's do a bit of paperwork. Let me go grab the link for Brandon's interrogation. I'll find it. Hey, sup, baby Chinese nightmares today? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. It's flying by. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Wait, is that in game? Oh, it is. Wait, Ziggy? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Hello?
Hey.
Oh. Hi, Ziggy. I didn't expect to hear from you so soon.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
You know, no, but I'm alive and I got an update from the doctor today, which was nothing but better news. So we got that going, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was the same doctor, but she called me earlier and let me know. I guess I was on Rue's emergency contact list. And I guess they thought they contacted me already, but they hadn't, or something. What happened?
I'm still trying to figure out that myself. What happened, why exactly or how. The only real detail I know is that Rue's not in the club anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, she's doing well, you know. We can ask for, really.
Yeah.
But you don't know why or how this has happened.
No, I don't. I mean, all I have to go off of right now is injuries, which are extensive, apparently.
Yeah. Well, like I said in the text message, if there's anything, anything we can do, just let us know. But
Who's we?
me and Matt.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if there is anything to do. Flop's keeping his head on more straight than I am at the moment. He's, grounding me, I suppose.
I think that's the best thing to do. I've been in a similar position, and you got to keep your head straight for them, right?
Yeah.
And we met up, I don't know, a week or two ago, and she seemed pretty off about something. I don't know what. I told her to speak to you guys about it. I don't know whether she did.
Yeah, she did. I don't know if that thing right, it was putting her off is the reason, but I mean, I don't know, maybe.
But, well, I mean, I'm glad I tried to call, was it Cora earlier? Because I was, you know, I was trying to figure out what happened, and I'm kind of glad that it didn't go through if what you're telling me is true.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you want me to do anything on the police side of things?
There is there is a part of me that is so angry and spiteful that, you know, I there is no I would like that, but at the same time, that also has other implications that go elsewhere and could get more people hurt. So I can't at the moment.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, this ain't great. This ain't great.
No. Yeah, they I mean, damn near. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's doing better now, but you know, damn near got rid of her jaw. You know, she shot a bunch, among other things. I think there was a laceration, potential stab wound or something. It insane. The uh, you know, list of injuries she's gotten.
Yeah, well, you know, she's a strong girl and she's in the place that's gonna help her most, so you'll pull through her. She'll be fine.
I don't suppose the marshals put the APC out on lease, do they?
Nah, I'm afraid not, mate. I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't... My advice is... and I don't expect you to take it, but revenge ain't gonna get you anywhere. That'll make things worse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Flop keeps saying.
Just keep your chin up and be there when she wakes up. It's my advice.
Yeah, that being there when she wakes up is the only reason I haven't left this hospital and done something stupid. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. Well, listen, like I said, you need anything, just give me a call, alright? Or a text, probably.
Yeah. I appreciate you looking out.
Alright, you take it easy.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Damn, we got a Ziggy call at fucking midday. What's going on? What's going on, man? Family reunion? I was about to say something real dark, then I was about to say that Rue's funeral? Maybe. She's fine. She's fine, right? She's good. Alright, let me get this. Let's get this paperwork sorted. Hey, Ziggy, I told you so, man. I told you it's gonna happen. But we just threw in I told you so on the call. Crazy. Okay, okie dokie. What do I want to put on? I wanted some jams on when I did this, Right, notes about Brandon. What did I write down? Found out about Wyatt by a text from a doctor, even a call. He has been a silent partner at lumber company, as their PR was in the mud. Help. He bowed out months ago on good terms. He was there to help with the furniture of the competition. Told by doctors that Wyatt was shot indiscriminately. I think that's how you spell that. Wyatt often makes mountains out of molehill. Wyatt had problems trusting people. He was quiet and unstable, crashing out over the smallest. I spoke to Wyatt a few days his death. Doesn't even know where Wyatt was found. He had text Wyatt that day. Something important was about his bathtub. This. Hello, Lily. You haven't sent me an invoice yet.
Oh yeah. I hadn't sent that yet. My bad. I don't know why I hadn't sent it yet.
It's okay. Just send it over. I'll get you paid. Are you alright? What's going on?
I just don't know how to set up. I just feel bad I haven't been around this late like I usually do. So I haven't ran into you at all.
Okay.
Do you want me just to be like, hey, this is Lily, you owe me this much? Something like that?
Sure, yeah, that's fine. And just include what it's for, you know?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
what did we agree to again? I forgot.
I can't remember either. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, I can't even remember what we agreed to.
Just put a number on there, and if I don't agree with it,
$1 million.
Okay, I don't. Okay, maybe not that much. Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I think we agreed on 600,000, if I remember right. 5 or 6.
I can't remember exactly how much it was. I'll be honest. 'Cause I know Craig paid you. Did he pay you already?
300, which is my base pay. Yeah.
Okay, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we agreed on 600, but I think that was including the 300 already, right?
Was it? I'm not even sure, but that's totally fine.
I think so. I'm not 100%. I'm not trying to scam
If
you.
you can do 600,000, I'd be out of debt. Wink, wink, wink.
I don't have 600,000.
Okay, let's do like
And I'm
3
not.
then.
Listen, I'm not paying to get you out of murder debt, okay?
Okay, fine. We'll do 300,000, and I'll go put it in my apartment or something.
Okay, all right. Don't avoid. You gotta pay your dues back to the state, Lily.
No, I know. I need to start actually writing down the costs and stuff because I've underjipped myself the last 3 jobs.
Yeah,
because...
you really need to do that.
Yeah, I know I need to. I know my work's worth it. It's just, I don't know. I just feel bad because I'm like, I want people to just have those fun places, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I've never really cared about money.
It's not about that. It's so that people don't fuck you over. That's what you need to write it down for. Have receipts.
Yeah.
Come with receipts.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay with the 300,000. I'll just make sure from now on to actually do stuff properly.
Yeah. If you figure out it's more, then just obviously just let me know and we'll pay it.
Yeah, I want to say it was 500 or 600 I needed to made up for everything, but if you don't have that much right now, I totally understand. Like we could do like a payment thing, like whenever we see each other, kind of situation.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm at no rush. I'm not really a big money person, anyways. But my mom told me I had to start charging.
Your mum is correct. Your mum is very correct. Yes.
Oh man, I hate when everyone's always right.
Yeah, just send me that invoice for 300k for now, and then we'll get you some more money as it comes in. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dark.
No problem, Lee. You take care. Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
We gotta get Leah money. Helios hates. Oh, okay. Feigned. Is that the right word? Feigned ignorance. Over the wire burner phone text. Don't fold it. This said this was more bathtub. Spelling like cat this morning. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's an insult and a half, man. Spelling like fucking capped, man. The fuck? John Anthony? Come on. John Anthony, dude. Okay, what what time did I say this interview was? Let's get situated. Interview's gonna be commencing at 10:58 UTC, and it's 11:58 BST. Let me just check. 11:58 BST in UTC. Yeah, I was right. 10:58. All right. No. Okay. Copy this. Yeah. These are just my notes about the interview. Definitely not telling the whole truth. I think he knows what might have happened to Wyatt. The bathtub is BS. I'm just gonna write that. You did it the other day and Eric pointed out. Stop it, guys. My spelling is immaculate, okay? Didn't push him about Edgar yet till we get our ducks in a row. Mentioned his kidnapping, and that's why he had a new phone / SIM. Said it wasn't connected, but it could be. Also said that Wyatt never held his ground and was a bit of a bitch. The bathtub thing is super critical and important. Oh, you did call him a wet noodle, that's true. I'm gonna put that in. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have to bring Brandon in again. But I want to get clarification with Brian, because I wanted to push him on, like... So when he messaged him about this, like, don't fold and everything like that, if you look here... The don't fold stuff is right here, right? Don't fold, right? He tries to call Wyatt, but it's unsuccessful. But look who Wyatt's meeting with this time. Look who he's meeting with. Edgar. So I think Edgar and Wyatt, based on these texts, had some kind of beef, right? And Brandon knows about it, but he's not telling us. Which I'm not surprised. Because I don't think Brandon's, like, the snitching type. But it does add up with our suspicions that Edgar's, you know, the prime suspect for the one who killed Wyatt, but we just don't know why. That's our issue. We don't know why. I believe Wyatt lied to Brandon about not meeting Helios, yeah, about the bathtub, but I can't believe he's done this. So. Okay. Got some good RP today, man. Good RP today. Good fun. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to link up with Doc. And we need to link up with Gunnar, and we need to link up with what's his face? Parker. Right, we need to a couple of things on my list. One of them is I can't remember. What the fuck was it? We're doing the nest stuff. We're gonna look for some more nest construction signs anywhere. I'm trying to think, like, has this been renovated recently? Within the past, I don't know how many years. Because I feel like nests have been around. I don't think this is the same as it. I don't think I've been in here in 4.0, by the way. Tally's around there. Okay, we can talk to Tally today. Oh, King! Oh yeah, I want to talk to King about the VAF stuff. Is that the type of person who doesn't normally check his text messages? No, I normally check them, like, every day. I normally, like, wake up and I'm like, beep boop. You get it in cash? Sure. Get it for you in a bit. Okay. Did King get promoted?
Hello.
Hello, King. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Have you been promoted?
I'm a lieutenant. I don't know if it's not recent.
It's not I don't know whether I'm just forgetting. I don't know. Anyway, can I have a chat with you, Mission Row? It's not like an important thing, but
Yeah, of course.
it's about the VAF stuff. I want to know what's happening with that.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah. I'll be,
there in a
I'm
minute.
just, yeah, I'll be in the lobby or whatever. Or
Okay.
I'll just be, I don't know. We'll be in a room.
I'll see you then.
Okay, mate.
Bye-bye. I didn't check if there's anywhere else in Legion Square that has Nest on it. Can someone sell me a bathtub? No way. He thought that out. God damn it, dude. Fuck's sake.
Hey, Richard.
Oh, hey, Remy.
How are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
Chilling.
Anything big going on? You're normally the type to know about it.
I mean, I know ADMC's had a few prospected and more than likely have blooded one out.
Who?
That's about all I know at the moment. I'm assuming you want who for both. The
I want everything.
prospects. You're going to be disappointed in at least one of the prospects because they did apply to marshals at one point.
What the? Oh, it's not Ely Knox, is it?
Ely's prospected.
So disappointing.
Jack Ramsey's prospected.
Oh, for fuck's sake, were they hiring DOC? But they are a bunch of criminals, so it does add up.
I said 2 DOC at one go, and then also Michael Grimm.
Who's that?
God fucking knows.
Okay.
Blooded out. There isn't 100% confirmation. But from everything I've managed to gather, all signs point towards they were blooded out, and a lot of people don't want to believe it.
Okay.
Rumin Meme is more than likely been blooded out of the ADMC. And with the other details I got the other day, it is probably a 95% chance that she has been blooded out. That is how close I am getting to pretty sure she has been, from the little details I've been able to get myself.
Yeah, I know she's in the hospital. I know the circumstances, so I mean, it sounds like a blood out.
Yep.
Do we have any idea why?
Wasn't my question to ask.
Okay. Well,
At the
apparently
time
she's
when
doing pretty well. So.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. It's pretty interesting. You haven't had any more trouble yourself, have you?
Apart from the other night when I got stabbed. I don't know if I told you that one.
Was that the one with your eyeball or no?
No, that was after the eyeball.
Oh my god, Remy. You need to get you like just a full bomb suit and wrap you in bubble wrap.
Hey, the guy that stabbed me was Margot's brother, and he's now up for 2 counts of murder.
Oh my god. Well, you're walking and talking,
and he got his bail denied.
What the?
Yeah.
DOJ actually denied somebody?
Yeah, and he's up for the death
crazy.
penalty on his main case.
Oh my god, okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's hurting Maple's brain because he's the one prosecuting.
Maple's prosecuting somebody?
Yep.
My god, fair play. Alright, well I gotta run. I gotta go meet with King real quick. But I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Gotcha.
I assume he's gonna be upstairs. I smell food and it smells so good. Death penalty for you? Who? Margot's brother Marcus. Are they walking?
Hello, mate. Follow me. I gotta show you a new office we got.
Is it the Chief's one?
It's a different one to that. Was the Ash Chief one
Oh, it's the one with the stripper pole in it.
and the toilet.
Yeah, important priorities for the assistant chief.
It's kind of weird. Like I feel this is dark and dingy. Let's go in the dispatch office.
Okay. All right.
All right. So what do you know?
I mean, I read over the post that Nino did about repealing the legislation, and then I saw the only reason I thought about it is because I saw your man report that was like having a meeting with Nino about it. So I just wanted to touch base, see what's going on.
So basically, he's removing the current one because it's not fit for purpose, which I do agree with. It's kind of lackluster and is very easy to avoid any real consequence with it. As, you know, we've had an insane amount of impounds of Astrons and useless stuff like that, and we don't really get anything out of it. I mean, they just go and buy another one. It's just a waste of our time. Like documenting and taking cars like that constantly is just genuinely a waste of time. So what they want to do is focus on the higher tier stuff and go after more expensive cars, but with, you know, added investigation, which I know is like that can be a scary word to some people in PD because it involves putting effort in and stuff like that. But I actually think this could be really good. So what they're looking at pushing is a system where they're just kind of redoing search and seizure as a whole in Los Santos, not just cars, but, you know, property, stuff, etc. Literally everything. So it helps us as much as it helps criminals out there, which is good because there's like a, you know, definitions and all that kind of thing. Like that post they've done recently that details all of their definitions for various crimes and whatnot.
Yeah,
which,
that's pretty good. Yeah,
that's pretty helpful stuff. I like that. So basically, what they want to do is have a system where we gather evidence and we eventually post on the docket for a seizure, or we get a warrant and you know, a delayed notice warrant, go and sit on somebody's garage, or even get permission to yoink the car out of people's garages with parts still in them. There wouldn't be like, you know, an arbitrary number attached to it. It would be a case by case, I guess, basis thing. So let's say you saw my car at a bank robbery 10 times in a row, and it was documented and you know, photographed on scene, etc., used to transport the hostage, etc., etc., etc. So let's say you have 10 documented instances of that. You could put up a post, or you could put up a docket post looking to seize the vehicle, or like I said, you could get a warrant to go and seize it before they even know what's happening. Also, I suggested maybe doing something with like a repo job or something that tow workers could do, so we could give them contracts or something to go out and get vehicles that need to be seized for the government, etc. You could have the pursuit unit doing investigations, looking for specific cars, you know, seeing cars that are out there that they know they need to get into custody and then going after them specifically, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds good on paper, right? I'm just trying to.
It does sound good on paper. Yeah.
Did this come from like a request from you guys, or was it just the mayor? So
I don't really know the full story for what's happened with the VAF stuff. To my knowledge, there was something that the coder was writing, and then for whatever reason, and I don't know why this happened, but for every reason that didn't go through, and then Turner was having to write something, but then that didn't go through either. And I think Turner's been kind of upset with the comms on it, because there hasn't been much, and he definitely has concerns for sure, which I think are valid.
Yeah, like there was a line that stood out to me that was like, you know, this hasn't been working, right? The current VAF legislation hasn't made a dent or something like that, hasn't done anything. But then I was like, if that's true, like, is that PD telling you that this is happening? Otherwise, how would the mayor like have that opinion? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, true. Or he's been told from people on the outside of PD.
Yeah, like, there is a bit of a another reason I'm inquiring is because it's like he's potentially out of office in 6 days, right? Like, is this
God, it's a fucking nightmare, honestly.
is this like a Hail Mary? I'm getting rid of this legislation and not replacing it with anything, and criminals can now do whatever they want with their cars in Los Santos type of deal? Is a worry I'm having, because why is there nothing ready after it's been repealed? Why is there not a replacement?
You're not the only one that said that. Espinosa's got very valid concerns as well around the same thing, but he was in the meeting that I organized, and I don't think the conversation. I had to go to a shootout, oddly enough, and I already knew all the information anyway, so I was fine with it. There's more so for people that were questioning what was going on and a bit confused, so I just thought, can we just do a meeting so you guys can hear the information all at the same time, so it's not a game of telephone, etc. It's easier.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think that's a valid concern, and especially with some of the candidates. I need to go and have a look at the official list. Actually, I need to vote.
The vote's not open till the 13th, I don't think.
Oh, do we know who's actually running?
I think so far who's applied for Ellis County is Michael Rogel, which is Nino's cabinet member.
Okay.
And then a guy who is a felon, Jose Guardo, and he's been denied. And then Party Hardy. I think that's it.
Is Edgar going for it? Because I've heard about him going for it.
I saw a 911 or something about it, but no, he's not on either of the docket posts. But he's a felon, so I don't think they're going to let him.
I noticed that. Yeah, he hasn't got an expungement. I also heard about a guy called Benji Ramos, but I don't know him very well.
Benji is running for Blaine County, yes.
Oh, Blaine County. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that, really. Well, I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was also like I was thinking when I was reading this verse, I was like, what happens if there's there's because there's nothing written down or Nino hasn't left anything to replace it. What happens if there's like a crime, like a violent felony that occurs in Blaine County, but the car ends up in Los Santos County? Does it still get seized? And vice versa?
That is a great question.
I think this is like what's concerning me is there's no consideration for like the in between, Why
I think he wants to get something in before he's out, though. Like just like building blocks, basically.
I hope so.
I don't think he does. I really don't think he wants to leave us with nothing. I don't think that's what he wants, because everyone with a brain, I think, knows that we need a system for that, like that. Things to.
How's LSPD feeling about it as a whole? Are you guys good with it, or?
Some people are, some people aren't. I'm good with it because I'm confident that we'll see a decent change, and if what is looks good on paper translates to being good out on the field, then I'll be happy. Obviously, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we can do something else. But not too worried about it, to be honest. I like I said, I don't think the current VAF system is effective. People just take all their parts out as soon as they have to. They carry on using it, and then they'll just go buy another Astron, which is still 70 grand in Mosey's. So.
I agree with you to an extent, but there's also like the idea of we don't know what it'd be like without it. Like, how bad would it be without the VAF legislation?
Well, people are concerned that we'll start seeing Thraxes and stuff used for robberies, and my response to that is, well, that's the kind of person we don't want to waste our fucking time on.
I don't know, Coles. What's a Thrax?
It looks like a Bugatti Chiron.
Oh, God.
Extremely fast if it's got a yacht in it. Literally, like, it's designed for a chimpanzee to succeed in. That's what it is.
I should get one of those, yeah.
But yeah, people that have said that to me, like, I'm like, well, that's the kind of person I'm not going to waste my time on. Like, I'm not going to, me personally, I have no interest in chasing after a Thrax. We have nothing that can keep up with that car. Nothing. So if someone decides to use a Thrax every day, so be it. I'm sure they'll last a long time in the city.
Yeah. There is a bit of a strange thing with the posting and everything, because I think there's supposed to be like a public contest period for this kind of stuff, where
it's been and gone.
I didn't see anything on it on the docket, though. There was no, like, the contest period is open, now it's closed,
Espinosa was doing a, getting signatures to fight back against it, but then he just gave up. I don't think the meeting between him and Nino went very well, unfortunately.
Oh, did he have a personal meeting, or just the one you're on about?
One I was on about.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to touch base, see how things are going. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we might have a new mayor if Nino doesn't run. That'd be interesting.
If it's for the guy from his cabinet, I'll be happy with that. I need to see what people's policies are.
I haven't really read into LS County. In terms of Blaine County, it's Benji Ramos, the criminal and gang leader, wants to support Blaine County, support the police, he says. And he wants to get all the embezzled money back to the state or the county, I guess. Talking about Princess. So he wants to do that. Then who else was on there? Princess Elena's post up, and it was a poem. It was a full-on like story poem that was like 6 paragraphs long. That was basically said that I tried to get Blaine County money, and so I gave it to everybody in Blaine County. I gave it to the people, and now
She did not.
And now they're mad at me, and this beast has come along and locked me up or something like that.
Isn't there some pretty compelling evidence against her for various cases right now?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, she's up for
Right.
treason and accomplice of terrorism and all sorts. There was
She was trying to give an island away.
something like that. Yeah,
Lost the plot, Richard. I don't know what's going. I'm thankful I don't live up north.
and then Jason.
If Jason Ledson, I think he might actually do good though. I remember having conversations with him a long time ago, and I think he would actually do good.
His post was basically, I look at what you got before. Vote for somebody better than that, or something like that. It was very straight and to the point. I can't remember who the last one was. Oh, it was Junior Huntley. You know that guy, the Welsh guy.
Yes, yeah.
Is he Nino's cabinet as well or no?
He is, yeah.
Oh God, they're spreading.
Yeah, they fingers everywhere.
Yeah,
He is everywhere. Smart though. Smart politics.
Oh, thanks for that.
I guess
King. I appreciate it.
No problem, mate. No problem. We're having a problem with some groups at the moment that I think we're probably gonna figure out how to escalate with.
Who is it?
Hydra executed me in the street the other day during negotiations.
What the hell? Why?
I don't know. They thought PD were going to shoot them for holding me up, which is true. They may have got shot, but in that situation, they weren't going to, because Charlie was just organizing a chase. But then they just shot everyone down anyway.
On Saturday, all the PD got wiped up at the grapeseed dollar pills. You know about that? But I think that might have been Hydra again.
So why? What did you know happen?
I don't know. I responded, and I was the last one standing, so I cleaned up, I guess. I don't know.
Did
something.
you?
No, not in that sense. As in, like, I just got the bodies. I was the mortician of the day.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was something like they were holding out dollar bills for a bank truck. I think Espinosa told them to put their guns away, and they didn't. So he said, "If you don't put your guns away, you're gonna get shot." And then I can't remember whether Dempo said that police shot first or they shot first, but then it was a massacre. It was beep 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 beep, and then it was over. Yeah,
Doesn't surprise me really.
This is a private meeting, gentlemen.
What's up?
I just wanted to inquire about like pursuit progress, anything you want to see from me, sir.
Get out, Rupert.
Yes, sir.
what's that, man?
Interrupting a meeting to hear about pursuit stuff is not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
So
Hydra mad, I guess, or
yeah. I mean, so they say they've been slanted in various ways, which, I mean, there have been things that have happened with BCSO members, but I mean, I spoke to Claude Petit on the roof the other day, and he helped me understand a few things, which was actually, it was quite a useful conversation. I'm trying to speak English, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to do originally was start breaching all of their banks, take Air One and interceptors to all of their calls, regardless of what class the vehicle was, etc. That's what I wanted to do, but I was talked out of that because that means a lot of hostages are going to get shot, which is true. But I can articulate that them getting out would cause more harm than one hostage getting shot. But that's neither here nor there. I think I just decided in the end to avoid the potential drama that comes with a lot of hostages getting shot. It doesn't look good on the PD. It's not particularly good for anybody, really. So I went back on that and just said, okay, well, let's just escalate during boosts. Well, we won't take Air One because Air One is like, it's a major catalyst for a lot of different things, especially shootouts. And I don't want to encourage a shootout every time, but what I have said is that I want everybody to, pit and spike off the rip. You can take whatever cars to whatever class it is they're boosting. I don't really care. I just want the boost stopped. And now it seems we're having issues with not Hades, Exodus.
Oh, okay.
Exodus and Habibi MC, which they're like two names. I don't really know what's happening there. But they seem to be shooting at Shift 3 cops quite a lot. It was today they were negotiating, and then everybody got shot during negotiations. Not sure why. I don't know, but Maple and other people from Shift 3 have been having conversations with them to try and figure out what they want. I mean, there was a time where they were pissed off that cops weren't going and shaving their heads as a part of negotiation. We're just like, well, we're not going to force cops to go and shave their heads. It's just not going to happen. We can't. I don't think we have the power to say, I need you to shave your head.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Like, some people will say, yeah, sure, I'll go do that. Like, I would do it, but I'll just put a bald cap on, and then take it off afterwards. Very easy. But a lot of people don't want to do that, and that's fine. I'm not going to shit on them for saying no, they don't want to shave their hair off. That's, completely reasonable, I feel like. But that was causing a lot of problems because they were saying they were getting stonewalled, which I can understand. They some officers will just say no and won't offer any kind of counter offer, and they'll just say no and stonewall them. And then they got pissed at that and started shooting, etc. I kind of get it. I kind of don't. I don't understand the violent response.
Yeah, me either.
Personally, it's a bit nonsensical. But I guess that's how they communicate, or some people communicate. I don't know. It's a crazy way to communicate, but we do live in a crazy city. So
some people aren't very good with their words. No,
they're not. They're not. So yeah, this negotiation thing is something that happened today. I'm gonna try and get more information on it and figure out what happened, and I'm gonna bring it up to high command as well, because we need to figure out what me and Turner both agreed on the other day was, even if I do go out and start shooting people first, PD will not be able to hold their own and see the situation through without massive casualties and potential just a PD wipe.
Yeah, that's the issue really. Is like escalation from us, or I guess the PD, can't just be like, like you said, just going, if you shoot first or breach or anything, because they won't stop escalating.
No.
I mean, it would have to be. I mean, my recommendation, if you're going to escalate not only in the physical side of things, on scenes and stuff, but then do it, get Doc and Opal to start kicking in their doors on shit as well. You know what I mean? Like,
they did that. They found fucking nothing.
Really? Yeah.
Something I've been hearing about that's been happening a lot recently is people locking down buildings and there's already somebody inside, so it gets wiped anyway.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's really bad timing.
That sucks. Okay.
I don't know how we like, how do we counter that,
Yeah, I don't know. That the raid that was down on the besties, that was when the jetpack, suffered its demise. I still haven't got that back from the mechanic, King. They said that the thrusters are fucked, man. You owe me $1.2 million, man.
Well, they were 12 mil.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I got the amount wrong.
Yeah, you can blame me for that. One shootout. See you later.
But how did they know that there was a raid coming?
I've got no idea. No idea.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a leak or. Right? I mean, I guess, but I mean, like, if your house gets locked down and you're inside of it, I mean.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta
it's
know
just awkward. I mean, you're gonna know about it regardless. So it's not like, I don't think there's any leakers or anything like that. I just think it's really bad timing.
Yeah.
It's just Yeah. But yeah,
I-
I just don't know what you would do in that situation. I really don't. It's just
With somebody inside the house.
yeah, you just you're
I
just
mean,
fucked.
I
Like,
have had the idea of with these raids that are getting extremely messy is night searching, so you have to have the person in custody, and then
Yeah.
just like pretending to be like a Goober driver or something and going and knocking on the door first, and see
Yeah.
if anybody comes for a delivery, and if they don't, even then just going in and then locking it behind you and then searching the property and trying to keep it really quiet. But it's very dangerous because then you might just get locked in there while they surround the place,
yeah, fuck, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, it's why I
Yeah.
hate raids. It's just you never get anything out of them. It's fucking pointless. I don't know. But then like they've never found really anything with Hydra, as far as I know. Don't think they found anything
other than
with
when they raided
Mana.
that Jackie Snow guy back in the day, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
You hear about that?
Didn't they?
Yeah,
Fumble.
they did. But they did find stuff. I gotta give them that. They did find some stuff illegally, mind you, but they did find stuff.
True. Yeah. True. I don't know. I never, unless there must be some raids I'm missing where they get some success. I never really see PD get much out of raids. And
I'll tell
that's
you, we
probably
got one recently, but the guy was dead. Oh, that doesn't count.
yeah, that doesn't count. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Fuck, I don't know, man. Raids are just annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tricky and annoying.
I don't know. I definitely think that there needs to be some avenues of. You can't just roll over for them. You know what I mean? You can't. There's negotiation, then there's rolling over, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I really don't want to roll over. I don't know. I struggle. I don't know. I just struggle to have it's like if it's not in their main houses, it's going to be somewhere else in someone that probably has a clean record. So getting a warrant for that place is going to be difficult. And they're just like, okay, we'll stick some surveillance on it. Like, well, that's great, but majority of PD doesn't have the fucking patience or skill set to
No.
do that.
No, not at all.
So we need to encourage more of that, really. We need to less of the. I've been hearing a lot of feedback recently about officers who have, like, example, there was a big situation going on, lots of 911s from civilians, and the response was, well, I've got a bank ping, so.
No way.
Yes, way.
Like there was a response on 911?
My understanding, yes.
What the hell?
And it's being. Yeah, let me look in the command. Can you see command reports?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's something in there.
I saw
Maybe
Bjorn's a
not.
cop shooting fireworks at people.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. I shot one at Jack, but I need to know if they were lethal or not.
Good test subject.
Yeah. Maybe it's in senior reports. I can't see this. Oops. Yeah, senior. Bruce Kent's ping chasing gone too far.
Was it a bit farther back? What's the report number?
27456. So officers responded to a marshal call about people dying on the docks or at the docks. There was a shootout happening and a marshal requested units to investigate. Upon arrival, Pete Shebb and Cadet Jane Dove arrived on scene and all the suspects were laying dead. Officers requested 77s. It could still be an ongoing shootout. Class 2 gunfire was heard. Officers did get some backup. However, there were 6 suspects found dead on scene. Assistance could be used. When officers were trying to relay in the info, Bruce Kent said, can we get the ship situation off Channel 1 because we have banks going off and stuff?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Gunnar told me about this situation. I didn't realize that's what happened.
Yeah, so I mean, with that is the kind of attitude that needs to be eradicated from the
100%. Yeah,
that is a problem for sure. So, I don't want to see him fired or anything crazy like that, but he's got to shake that attitude. Like a 911 about dead people is way more important than like the 5th bank of the day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I know money's important, and we don't want people to rob money. And obviously, sending at least one person to get the hostage would be fine in a situation like that. But I think that kind of call takes priority over any ping that we get, I would say.
Yeah.
So I think that people's priorities are kind of wrong in some respects.
100%. Yeah, it's a shame that happened, but yeah, I think working on that stuff is good there. Okay, yeah, it's pretty crazy city at the minute, King. Pretty crazy city, but I can assure you that there's a task force right now working on getting these guns off the streets. So,
That's good to hear. Is that anything to do with what's happening tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, don't tell me any further details. I'm on the rescue team for that.
Okay, well, you might have to rescue me if I'm there, so please
Yeah,
drive good, drive fast.
I'll probably be flying. So
Oh.
shoot good, fly well.
Hell yeah, okay. All right, I look forward to it.
I am sorry about the jetpack, by the way.
It happens. I didn't buy it. But we won't be buying any more because we haven't got a budget. We don't have a budget. We don't have a director. We don't have nothing.
Can't buy them anyway, mate. You seen the helis that are on sale?
I heard about that. I haven't seen them now.
It's a Frogger and a Vol... Hang on.
I know what a Frogger is. I don't know what the other one is.
They're both 4-seaters. A Super Velito. One is... The Frogger's 4.8 mil. The Super Velito is 5.7.
Is that better or worse? Because they're going to have more people on rooftops.
A heli that goes the same speed as mine is way easier to track. Well, actually, in fact, the jetpacks you could repair them with, as you know, with a normal repair kit, store in any garage, refuel at any refuel station. Doesn't show up on radar. Doesn't have ATC comm control. Went 220 miles an hour.
Yeah, they were pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad it's gone. Whereas the helicopters are trackable. They have, it's easy for me to get tail numbers on them. I can speak to them on radio. It's just way better.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
And honestly, shooting one helicopter with 4 people in is way easier than shooting 4 people with each with jetpacks.
That's true. Yeah.
But obviously we only ever saw one, but now we won't see any. Thank fucking God.
Thank God that Kyle Pratt finally lost his jetpack. Heck that guy.
He might make some money off of that. That's what he's been waiting for. So I don't know.
Oh no. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, King. If you need anything, just give me a bell. All right.
I appreciate it. You know about the drones and stuff we got now and the cameras and shit?
Yes, I'm very happy you guys got that stuff.
Very strict. Please let me know if you see anyone fucking around with that.
Of course, I will do.
The announcement is if someone fucks around with them, they get fired.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right. It is it. Firstly,
Apologies for interrupting. All right. I'm back in a sec, chat. Good chat with King. Good chat. All right. Back in a sec.